Thanks for logging back on, and welcome to Session 2. This session will focus on the first component of the resiliency curriculum, which is taking responsibility. You're the only one that has the power and ability to change your life. Yet to do so, you must be willing to take responsibility. So let's start with the responsibility model. At the very bottom of the responsibility model is denial. If you remember, denial is a type of emotion-focused coping. If you are at the level of denial, you can't learn because you deny the very existence of the problem. If you're not in denial, you might see there's a problem, but you lay the blame on somebody else. Can you learn now? No, you still can't learn because with this thinking, your boss, your teenager, or whoever you've blamed is the one who needs to do all the learning. We also might make a bunch of excuses and rationalize the problem. I'm sorry I didn't get that report to you on time, but she didn't get her part of the report to me, and so left last week, and now I have all his work, so that's why I didn't get that report to you. That's making excuses. But can you learn now? No, you still can't learn because you are just rationalizing the problem away. Many of us spend most of our time during the day in denial, lay blame, and making excuses. At the end of the day, most of us end up shaming ourselves. And any time we are in the position of shame, we are unable to learn and grow because we spend all of our time feeling bad and blaming ourselves for the problem. What we need to do is treat ourselves with respect and stand up for ourselves, rather than shame ourselves into thinking there's no way we can succeed. All four responses, denial, lay blame, make excuses, and shame, are below the line when it comes to the responsibility model. We can't learn a thing. We want to move above the line and own our power and ability to choose and create. That's taking responsibility. According to this definition, you are the one who is choosing. You are the one with the power. You are the creator. For many people, such awareness is profound. They begin to realize that for a long time, perhaps years or even decades, they have been giving their power away. They have been giving their control away. When we give our power away and don't take responsibility for our lives, we aren't resilient. We don't bounce up from stressful situations in our life. Rather, we give up or learn to put up with life's stressful situations. It's important to point out that you can take responsibility and still want someone to behave differently or prefer that the situation was different. When you take responsibility, you deal with the reality of the situation. And within that reality, own your power to choose and create. You realize that even though a situation looks bleak, there are always things you can do. So you take responsibility, which enables you to bounce up and recover following stressful situations in your life. You are resilient. Now, is anybody above the line all the time? Of course not. Even Mother Teresa and Martin Luther King dipped below the line. The key is to be aware when we're below the line and ask ourselves if we can let go. Oh, I'm blaming my colleague. Can I let go of that and move above the line? Now I'm making a bunch of excuses. Can I let go of that? Now I'm shaming myself. Can I let go of that? It's the awareness that we're below the line on the responsibility model, then letting go and consciously moving above the line and taking more and more responsibility in our lives.